to the Canadian Fishing Musician channel. There's our two first guests of the chat right there. Some beautiful swans coming in with some mild weather, and have some cool things to show you, some new things to show you for the CFM channel. Check it out. Well, now I own a 2-man Rapala flip over. I have a 1-man or 2-man Fravel pop-up, and as you can see, the floor isn't on the ice. There's some lights going on in there, looking pretty cool. It's really cool because it can stand up even taller. So, you know, for me, I'm 6 feet, so I want to be able to stand in there. We get the Smitty sled, makes it all that much easier. But here's the cool thing. Oh, Orchidelia in the house, hold on. That's weird. I don't understand why you're not moderator. Let me get you. Check it out. Look at the new fish finder. Oh, shoot. The Humminbird Helix 5 G2 GPS sonar. And we've already gotten some fish this morning with it. Here's a slab here. That's a nice crappie right there. Tricky is with you, I heard. So check it out. I mean, that's my boot under it. You can see that's a beautiful crappie right there. And I've been getting them all on the Black Betty free fall. You can see there's my lure jigging up and down. Beautiful fish finder. What a fish finder. I had to get an actual ice fishing fish finder. I had the Garmin Striker 4. We frying that baby up. That's right. I'm glad to hear Tricky is with you, Orchidelia. That's awesome. Not Simcoe, nope. No, we're on a different lake than Simcoe today. We wanted to get on some fish. So let me just, the other thing I got, which I don't know if you can see it, but that's a brand new ion lithium battery power bank. So I can use it on my fish finder, but I can also charge my phone. And this thing will charge your phone. If you were just to use your phone, you'd have 4 or 5 different outings on it. Like, it's crazy. This thing is nuts. It weighs less than nothing, like I think 1.5 pounds at best. And it holds some really, really cool features. 2 USBs out on that. They're about 150, 160 with taxes. Uncle Don in the house. How's it going, Uncle Don? Well, that's my new addition, the fish finder, and then of course this 1-man. So let me just get you situated here. I wanted to. There we go. Yeah, I mute the mic when I'm moving around the phone and stuff, because if you got earbuds in or huge, ear cannons in, and then all of a sudden, you get this. So I mute the mics. Now, I don't have my wireless mics hooked up today because it limits me in the charging my phone. Like I'd have to charge my phone because it's USB-C in. I have to get an adapter that'll allow me to charge my phone and my microphones at the same time. And it just gets crazy. So if I'm just sitting in here by myself, you know, we're in this shelter, the microphone seems to do pretty good. Oh, that's a fish right there. Oh, look at that, a perchy perch. Just a little guy, but he deserves a little show too. Put him back. What I'm using is Outdoor Junkie Super Minnows. I've been using them religiously. He got a couple new colors, but I like this pearl white. Put a little, you know, black jig head with an eye on it. 6-pound test trilene. Fluorocarbon ice fishing line. I have a Fenwick Techna medium. I think it's 36 inches. Might be 32 to 36. And a free fall Black Betty ice fishing reel. It's a pretty deadly combo. I gotta say, you can feel everything. Just give me a sec. I seen somebody say hi, Rich. There we go. Put you in the live chat. There we go. Oh, there's another fish coming in. I think this might be a crappie. This fish finder is incredible, I gotta say. Well, there's walleye in here. There's big walleye in here. Right in the first beginning of the ice, we were catching them. We had a couple that were over 10 pounds for sure. Guaranteed. Had them right close to the hole, both me and Danny. I figured I would just... Oh, this fish looks like he's gonna rise. You don't want it? Come and get it. Oh, there's a bigger fish sitting right above and just looking at me. It's probably a pike. So far this morning, I caught what it looks about a 14-inch crappie. Oh, this guy's coming hard. Oh, he smacked it. We caught 2 pike and probably about 4 or 5 perch, and that crappie there, about 14 inches. Well, what a difference. I have the Garmin Striker 4 Plus, the Clearview version. Oh, she's getting hot in here. She's warm today, boys and girls. She's warm today. But what a little setup. Like, I mean, this hut weighs, I think in total, just on its own, it's about 30 pounds. Oh, it's reading as a big fish, too. I'm sorry, I got a good fish coming here. Trying to work him. Nope, he dropped. I gotta show you this. This is incredible, these helix. Like, the Garmin works good, don't get me wrong. It got me going good, like it got me fish. It's great, but it was a boat transducer that I'd rigged for ice fishing. And because the ice is so deep now, we're talking like 19 inches. Right now, this with the packed ice and everything, including the ice underneath, we're sitting at almost like 20 something inches of ice right here. So the stem that I used, that I made to rig that boat transducer to read the bottom properly, it's not big enough. It's not, go figure. Oh, we better knock that out. Give me 2 seconds. There we go. Tricky Bricky in the house, man. Shoot. What's going on, doggy? I just thought I'd do a little quiet stream. You know how I was gonna go on the shorts wall, but I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna hang out. I want to say hi to friends. I want it to narrow down to the people that it's actually gonna go and notify, right? Instead of being on the wall. So I figure I'd just hang, have a nice, easy little stream, get my feet back in the water. There's a nice fish right there. She's warm today. She's gonna get to 0. She's probably already there now. And for whatever reason, this warm weather is spiking the fish good. Living the dream, fishing the uke. What? Daz, he in the house, buddy? Daz, I gotta get something to you very shortly here, man. We're just putting it together. I've been really busy shoveling roofs off, so making cake, you know what I mean? So I couldn't, I had to just keep going until finally the snowblower went out on me. So I went and got her fixed up. She's all fixed up and ready to go back out. But what I did, 27, almost 27 roofs or something like that in 2 weeks, just over 2 weeks, all around 1,500 to $2,000 each one of them. And then of course I had to pay my guys. I had 5 or 6 people working with me at a time. But it was pretty nuts, man. It was a good little ride. It was a good drive. All I did is put all my money to rent. That's it. So I paid my rent like 3 months ahead. 3 months ahead. So that's why I've been really quiet on the YouTube. I've just been going in, checking out people. You know, send a little dono here and there to my friends. People have been sticking by and, you know, doing their thing, staying true to themselves. Creating that content, real content. I just go around and send a little something, something, and say hi and get back to work, right? So that's kind of what it's been for the last couple weeks. And then, of course, I got to get on the phone with Mac because for whatever reason, I can't get on my Mac. It's not reading my password. And it says I'm locked out. So I got to call Mac and get that all figured out before I can get back into my computer. For whatever darn reason that is, I have no idea. Small little perch, probably. Oh, no, I did read one good fish there. What I'm really liking about this fish finder is I'm able to zero in on bigger fish. And what I mean by doing that is you can set the icons where it literally will tell you, it'll show a fish icon if it's reading a fish. Now, naturally, a sonar will give you any information in between you and the bottom, you know, the hard bottom, concrete, rocks, whatever. It will give you whatever interference is going on in between there. And of course, the more solider the interference is, the more stronger the signal is, the more direct he is underneath your lure, right? Like underneath your hole. But what I like about this is if I zero in on, say, a big fish, right, for the fish symbols, and I zero in on that. All right, Daz, no worries, buddy. Thank you so much, man. Then even though I'm marking a bunch of different little fish and stuff, you can see lines going on. You can see there's fish down there. All of a sudden, out of nowhere, if there's a big one, this icon will come up. Not for a small one, not for medium, but for a big fish. And it'll come up strong and it'll show you, it'll tell you, yep, this is a good fish coming. That is super. Oh, there we go. There we go. Fuck, he smoked her. Wow, did he ever hit it? What is this? I think this is a pike. Yeah, he's going for the run. Oh, yeah. Oh. Yeah, he's just a little guy, but boy, did he ever smash it. Boy, did he ever smash it. There we go. Just a little guy, but he's pretty cool. Nice little pike. I'm going to put him back. There you go. That's 3 pike. Three pike. Oh, there he goes. I can watch him dropping down the bottom. There's more fish down there, actually. Man, he smashed it. Peeled my drag as soon as he hit it. He hit it and dropped. Oh, this is another one right here. Oh man, that was close. He was smoking it. He was coming hard for it there. Wow. Tiny terror, yep, that's right. There's so many fish here today. It's crazy. It's like I just literally, some days you just luck out and you end up plucking a hole right where they're holding. And I'm telling you, I found a spot in between 20, 22 feet and 15. And I found the sweet spot. There's like a good little 18-foot flat. So they're coming back and forth, right? Coming up, coming down. But the flat, the way the 18 feet mark was, it was like a good stretch before it rose up even more. And so that's where I went. I sat on there. Basically, I'm just sitting on an 18-foot flat in between a good rise. It goes up to about 14, 15 feet. Now we're sitting on like almost 3 feet ice, so the Navionics map was a little bit off, but nonetheless, we're on fish. Got another little pike, Danny says. Danny just caught a pike. He's right over here. But that's the thing. It's crazy, man. You could go get minnows, you know, and yeah, sure, they might do really well and stuff like that. But there is artificial bait out there that will perform just as good, if not better, if you understand how that bait works. Because the minnow can only do so much, you know, just having it sit there and swim. But when you're using an artificial bait and you're able to really give it a good, you know, jigging up and down, stuff like that, you don't have to worry about losing the minnow by doing it. You can really give some aggressive action to bring those fish in from afar. And usually, by the time they come in, to come at that artificial bait, they're coming in, they're striking it hard because you're using it in a way that you're basically targeting the more aggressive fish. And for me, I would rather catch something that you know it's going to be a nice fish. It's aggressive. It's hungry. I don't want to play around with something and have to give it, special treatment just to get the fish. It's pop, 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 wham. So, I am here. Skeeter in the house. I'm new here. Now you've been here before. We know ya. Man, I'm going to have to kill that heat soon. She's so warm out. A bunch of perch or something down there at the bottom. No, ice fishing up around here. Oh. He come and smoked it, darn it. Break. Come right up and hit it. I was messing with the camera. Daz commented on your link. Thank you so much, Daz. Appreciate that. Sending the love. What's up? We're ice fishing, man. We're out here ice fishing, slamming fish. Having a good old time. What's up with you? She's a hot one, though. I'll tell you that. I gotta turn this down. This heater, man. Shoot. I'm gonna turn her off for a second. Ooh, she's hot. That might be a good read. Fish is crazy. It's hard to pay attention because it's literally fish just coming in, coming out. They're like swinging by. Come take a look. I haven't even switched to color. Just pure pearl white has been the ticket. Are you meeting with Tricky? He's coming back to Canada. I don't know anything about it. I know that he's in Canada now. But I know last time it was probably pretty crazy. He had so many things to fill out, right? Like go here, go there, do this, do that. I wouldn't blame the guy if he just wants to hang out with his sweetheart Orchidelia and just have a nice, quiet little thing with her. Because the last time was crazy, right? I wouldn't blame him. I wouldn't doubt it. I mean, I know if I was away from my queen for a long period of time, I don't know. It'd be a 50-50. I'd want to spend a good quality time before I go see my bros. You know what I mean? It'd be cool. We'll get out and do some fishing. Now the ice is thick as heck. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. They're bedridden for a little while, if you know what I'm saying. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Tricky? Naughty? Nah, come on, man. Stop it. Tricky? Naughty? Come on, man. There you go. Live streaming with the pity. There's fish down there, just hugging that bottom. Oh, he smoked it, and he let her spit her out. Oh, he broke me off. Yep, snapped me right off. That was a good pike right there. Just shite. Schneisen. He was hooked. I'm gonna try this. Oh, he snapped me right off. That was a pike. Snapped me right off. Atta boy. I'm gonna have to man, snapped me right off. That was a good fish right there. He just come out of nowhere. Boop. I didn't even have a chance. As soon as he bit onto it, I felt the weight of him, broke me off. I'm gonna have to tie one of those on again. That sucks. Just broke me right off. Oh. I think I worked it wrong. I've never used this vibrato. I just have one nice come up right up hard for it. There's another one. Not like that minnow, man. When they come up hard. Darn it. Plus these vibratos are like so expensive. Let's see if I can. This is kind of a big glare. See what happens if I say open this window. That's a little better. Oh, I got like an ashtray in here. Let's see if I can lower this just a bit. That's better. Now you can kind of see what I'm dealing with. All right. Snap me right off. Missed my little side table. Fishing's going great, buddy. Actually, I should show you something. Stick here for 1 second. I haven't set it up today yet, but I want to show you something. I will go set it up. Actually, now that I'm pulling it out, I probably should. So you see this? Oh. This is my homemade jaw jacker. And as you can see, I won't do it with this rod because that one's super expensive and the eyelets I don't want to. But this one, put the rod in here, right? Drop your lure down, bend her down, and put her into the hook. And as you can see, I can set the sensitivity just as I was before. And as soon as something pulls that, she sets the hook. That's it, done and dale. That's the guard jacker. I don't know if you want to create a prototype or something, but that's pretty wild, man. It works good when it's not too cold. You know what I mean? But when it's really, really cold, the metal will freeze the line. But still, ultimately, if you think about it, all the fish has got to do is pull that line down. So as long as the hole isn't completely frozen, the line can be frozen to the metal all it wants. As long as it still pulls the trigger down, it's going to set the hook on the fish. So that's pretty neat. Pretty cool. The only addition I might do to this is put some type of eyelet here so I can anchor it into the ice, because a couple times the hook set was so good, I actually come out, because I'll put a bell on the rod, and I come out and I just about lost my fishing rod. It was upside down, tipped over. Now I made the poles about 9.5 to 10 inches long from shaft to shaft. From the outside to outside, because my holes are only 8 inches wide, right? So I made it slightly bigger for that. But you know, this is the only thing holding your rod. So when it's upside down into the middle of the hole, it can be a bit scary. But yeah, I thought you might like that. I got snapped off here. I'm in a brand new 2-man pop-up hut. There's a fish down below me right now. See, I'll show you something here. This is cool. Look at this. Let me show you this. You see that? That's a fish swimming up right there. He's up off the bottom. That's my new Helix 5. I'm just trying it out today, and it has been amazing. There, the fish is gone now. You see, it just comes traveling through. The top line is the ice. I could get rid of that if I wanted to, but that right there was a fish. Look, there's another one right there on the bottom. See him? Just cruising around. He's waiting for me to drop that bait down there. All right, gotta get my cord back in there. Keep that phone nice and charged. There we go. Yeah. So basically that's what I'm using. An 1/8 ounce or a little heavier if you want. 1/4 ounce could be too. But I like the slow drop for the crappie. And then of course you have outdoor junkie minnows. You can order them anywhere worldwide as far as I know. Pearl white, little finesse minnows, but the plastics are so good you can catch numerous fish on them. Numerous fish, no jokes. Like, it's really good plastics. I can take my jig head off of it, hook it back in, like at least, I'd say 12 times. He made them so good, you can reuse them all the time, but that's it right there. That's what I'm using. Pearl white, almost like a ghost finesse minnow. And so far today, like I said, big slab crappie, 3 pike, just broke one off, just broke me off. This one here, look at this. As soon as I drop this minnow, we're down there. What a difference. This fish finder is incredible though. Oh, here we go. He hit it. There we go. I got him. I got him. I got him. Oh, there's a perch. There you go. There's a little guy, but hey, a fish is a fish. Soon as I drop that finesse minnow, you just seen that. That's not a real minnow, man. That's pretty much what I did this year. I wanted to concentrate on artificial baits, local guys, you know, guys making baits and stuff like out there that are local around my area. And so far, the 2 best baits that I've found is the goby, the grumpy baits, grumpy gobies. They're amazing. They look great. Oh, here comes another one. But these super minnows, man, I don't know what it is about them. There's a scent on them. He sensed them, but it's also like the presentation. But they work. I seen Monty was saying something about they're being sold in Canada now. That's great. The guard dogs. You have to send me that link, Monty, on Facebook. I think I'm reading something up top here, higher around the ice. There's a lot of fish down there, I'll tell you that. A lot of fish. These free fall Betty rods and reels, they're incredible. I gotta let that call go. I can leave a message. They're incredible, these free falls, man. You literally, I'm sitting here. This is what all the deal is with these free falls. There's a little trigger. I click it, it's lowering the line, and it's lowering at a speed that I want. So you can, the line is completely tight when you're letting that line down. And what happens is you're able to feel that fish hit, even if your reel is open like that. Oh, that was a, oh, he smoked it too. There we go, I got him. Oh, he got off. Might have been reeling him in a little hard. Got a little excited there, boys and girls. The way he hit. Come on. I see he's down there. How you doing, Jim? Nice to see you. Welcome in. Lucy in the house. Nice to see you. Welcome in. Thank you so much. Don't forget, everybody, smash that like button. If you find this is the kind of content you like, smash the like button. You'll see more of it. Not just from me, but from other creators as well. Don't forget that. If you hit the like button, it configures your algorithm to tell you, you know, so the next time when you're on YouTube and stuff like that, your algorithm depends on where you're sitting and where you're at. So if you enjoy content that you're sitting there watching and you like that, they will suggest more content creators that are in that content field. Thanks, man. It's a friggin' sweet. I showed off the whole thing in the beginning of the stream. It's really cool, man. Like I said, I lucked out and only paid $100 for it. The other one I have is a bigger one. It's meant for the sled. It's a little heavy to be pulling around. And this is kind of like more of a run and gun kind of thing. Nice and light. You can walk out on the ice with it. You're not getting, you know, what is this here? Sitting here at the top. Ooh, all of a sudden now. Ooh, what are you? Oh, he just broke me off again. Oh, man. I don't know what happened there, but I was circling. I don't know if there's a service problem going on or what, but that's twice now. I've lost a fish. Broke me right off. Oh. This could be a nice fish right here. Sitting right on me. Figures. As soon as I changed to the braid, now all of a sudden, oh, he smoked it. Darn it. Oh, my queen's in the house. Holy, she's warm today. I gotta do something for a sec. She is super warm right now. Hey, Daddy. I had two break me right off. Yeah, I'm live on YouTube. Whew. She's warm in here. Open that door. Stretch her out a bit. Yeah, I don't know why I started buffering there for a reason, but some people probably thought I disconnected, but it'll be back. This is what happens if you don't stay consistent on YouTube. And then there's being too consistent, but like I said, I could have went on the shorts wall and get all these views and all this stuff, but me, I just wanted to kind of hang out, connect with people that that YouTube notifies directly through their notifications, you know what I mean? It's a good little. I might have to go back to this monoline. I don't know. I don't think so for the pike, that's for sure. There's a whole lot of fish here, that's for sure. Marking fish like crazy. Man, come on, fish. Smacking pike like that, holy, I'm just curious to see like what the size of those are. They're breaking me right off. Two of them so far. wonder, are you still there, Judy? My lovely queen? As soon as I switched to that braid too, I don't know why, but like I didn't put any monofilament on there or any fluorocarbon. Fish tend to be a little more skeptic about There's a fish. They're still biting. There's a perchy perch. There's a perchy perch. Yeah, perch on. This fish finder is incredible, man. Like, it's just no lying. It's so good. I think by the end of today, we're going to end up with a trophy pike right here. Ooh, he smacked it. Small little guy. I seem to really like this white, though. That's a fish. Oh, look at that crappie. Oh, boy. There's another one for the bag. Oh, yeah. Beautiful. Crap, you're hungry today. What's reading? There might be a big fish down there. It's reading something down there, that's for sure. So big news on the YouTube streets. Tricky's back in Canada again. Shh. Sometimes you just need a stronger cigarette. Tricky got me onto this. Time for a fish whistle, that's right. Down east in the house? What? Holy shit, man. I sure hope you're doing good, buddy. It's been a while, buddy, but I know you've been busy doing your thing, you know what I mean? But it's good to see you're still floating around the streets and you're still active. How you doing, buddy? Three months. Let me get you, man. I'm gonna get the other fellow there too. He's been really cool. Let me find him. This guy. You've been around a couple times. Pretty supportive, buddy. Thank you so much. Congratulations. Now you can pretty much just go and connect with whoever you want without leaving the channel. You know what I mean? Just click on their name. Just press their name in the chat. Ooh, he come up and he went back down. Lots of fish below me right now. Look at these fish. I modded them, yeah. Here, hold on. Look at this. New fish finder. I have no problem seeing that on the screen. There's my jig. Watch this. See those fish? Look at the bottom. There he comes. There's two. Uh-oh. 2, 3. Oh, I hooked him. I had him. I had him there, but I had to pull him by hand. Didn't get a good hook set. Nitro freak in the house, man. Another brother from another mother. Someone else must have the big hammer. I don't know what you mean. What's going on? I modded him. Fishing's been amazing, man. Yep. Just trying to get this charger to work. I'm at 100% anyways. 20-ounce stiletto. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. The 20-ouncer. Oh, just a little smack. When I get quiet, you know darn well there's a lot of fish down there. Oh, he smacked it again. Oh, again, there's little toppers. Oh, he dropped this time. There's so many fish down there. It's like it's insane. Oh, you get one, Danny? Oh, he just smokes it. Just little tops. Those are the crappie for sure. Perch will smoke it. Come on now. Well, that's pretty cool though. You only have to, like, I'm using what? 8-pound braid. So 8-pound ice braid. So it should be strong enough to hold pretty decent fish and it won't break off. I'm still catching fish with it instead of using the fluorocarbon, so that was pretty cool. Some lakes it's more clear, like Simcoe. Simcoe is definitely a very much more clear lake. If you're targeting burbot or lake trout, I'm sure, but whitefish, I found you get down to about 6-pound fluorocarbon line for your tippet. But some guys use 10 and still get them. So it's all a preference, I guess. There's a nice fish down there, but he's just looking at me. Sorry, down east, I was distracted there for a second. Maybe I should try a different minnow color. It's hard to switch. You know what I mean? If it ain't broken. This is reading as a big fish right now. Oh, he's just down there at the bottom. Try pink. Yeah, I have pink. I got pink. Pink seems to be really good for pike. Let's see. Those. I have all these colors. And I won't lie, unless this fish all year, that's all I've been using is Matt's lures, all of them. So, and this is the way I am, man. If I like a plastic, if I like the lures, the tackle, and it's good, I'll promote it regardless if I'm endorsed or anything. I'll buy the product and say it. If I can tell my subscribers or tell my friends and be sure to know that these are good, that's when you know I'm going to tell you that they're good. Because if they're shit, they're shit. But Outdoor Junkie Super Minnows. We have the blue and ghost white. That's like with some flake in there. You have your traditional black and silver, which I got a couple of those. We got green. These are really good too. I like those. And then of course you got the pink. What color should I try? And then then you got the white too as well. The ghost white, pearl white. We got a vote for pink. I heard the color pink. I'll try pink color. Let's try pink. So far the white's been really good. But let's see what pink will do. Pink with a green jig head. Let's see if I have a green jig head. Let's see if I have a green jig head. Dude, it's kind of, oh no, there's one right there. Look at that. You're in luck. Sounded like an explosion, man. Oh, there's a nice fish down there right now. He just left. There you go. Green, pink. Let's see what happens. Right away, something rised right up for it, but I thought for sure he was going to smoke it the way he was rising. Ooh. He hit it. That was a good little thump, too. Oh, there's a smack there, too. Holy. Oh, he just smacked it again. What's wrong with this jig head? How did I miss him? Oh, either they're tiny little guys. That one definitely was not. The first one smoked me there. He was. I definitely like this pink color, though. I know the pike like this, so as soon as there's a pike around, guaranteed he's just going to thump it. Oh, I got to check this jig head, man. It feels sharp. Still good. Definitely still pricky. There we go. I got something there. It's a perch. There you go. On the pink. The green jig head. You got a little perch. They seem to be aggressive on it. I'm not going to lie. Definitely more aggressive than maybe just the switch up. Oh. That's a big fish. I got a big fish, Danny. This time I said, oh. Oh, yeah, he's a bigger pike. Oh, right on the pink and green, buddy. Now, if that ain't a video, in its own, I don't know what is. He's not massive, but he's bigger.
I'm almost there.
Got the teeth on him. I got him in.
It's not that big.
He's pretty decent. Yeah, he's a fatty, yeah. It's not bad.
No, not at all. Sweet. It's 2 bike now?
No, three.
Cool.
Four pike, 2 crappie, and like 6 or 7 perch.
Cool.
Oh, terrible.
What a prick.
That's a pike for you.
Yeah.
Good thing.
Nice buddy.
Alright. Thanks for the tangle up.
Yeah.
Alright.
Hi, bye.
Yep.
Head back.
Okay, man. There he goes. Watch him drop on the fish finder. Oh. Yep, that's a video all in itself right there. Subscriber suggests the color. Results to nice pike being caught. I told you, as soon as I said to the pink, right? The pike love that. They just love it. There we go. Wowzers. What a day. What a day. Well, I mean, where is that coming off the rod there? Glue's starting to come out. I had to fix this tip. And I did a pretty darn good job, but the glue's starting to, the fish kind of messed with me. Wow. Thank you, Lord. That was a good fish right there. Oh. Man, he come fucking hard for that. Wow. Good color combination. Yes, sir, it was. Oh. That was incredible. Felt good to be back. Felt good to be back on them. Oh, there's a hit. I just let her sit and he hit. See that? He hit again. There's something staking me out. Oh yeah. This might be a big fish here too. He's coming in from the center. He's just sitting outside the cone. was nuts. That was super cool. Super cool, I gotta say. Again, there's a fish down here. I'm telling you, he's sitting at about 2 feet. I'm getting a weak signal from him because he's outside. He's just on the edge of the cone. But the way he's behaving, how suspended he is, I would think that's a big pike or a big walleye, one or the other, because he's about 2 feet off the bottom. It's crazy. Haven't seen any walleye today, but lots of pike now. This fish finder is a game changer, I'll tell you that. Crazy. I even got enough space for a guitar in here. This would have been a good day to do it too. I didn't even think of that. Coffee walks in the house, buddy. Good morning. Fishing's been incredible. Hold on. He just dropped. Still there though. So hard to put this rod down. Take your eyes off the screen. There's literally every time one comes, one goes, one comes, one goes. That's what it's been all day. That's right. 100%. 100%. It's been a great day for fishing so far. I gotta say. First time out in 2 weeks. And it's been a great. That was a good mark right there too. Pardon my language. Yo, NJ in the house, man. What's going on, NJ? NJ in the house. Let me see that. Thank you very much for that dono, brother. Appreciate that. That's super cool, man. We've been just smashing the fish, brother. Smashing them. doing our thing, you know what I mean? Let's see, there's one right now. There we go. Oh, this feels nice. Oh, what? This one's for NJ. What the heck? There you go. Man, we got crappie on the ice. These puppies aren't legal. There we go. Look at that. Gotta let him go. Crappie on the ice. We've caught 4 pike, one really nice one. Crazy. Yes, sir. Oh, he just smoked me right on the drop. Again. Crazy. Just been crazy fishing day, man. So many fish below me right now. Just smash. It's so hard to get your eyes off the screen, man. There's so many fish. It's insane. Oh, yeah. Yeah, this little spot right here. Oh, small little guy felt that. Just a tick. The crappie are like that, right? They literally will feel like just a tiniest little bump. All of a sudden, you set the hook and you're pulling up a 14-inch crappie. Like, you know, who knew? Who knew? Check it out, NJ. I'll show you this. Then we got the... You can see, that's my jig. Up and down. Watch this. See the bottom starting to get a little ripply there. There's something down there. But you'll know. Let's watch this. Put her down to the bottom there. Watch this. What did they get me? Oh, there's one coming. He's right on the bottom. It's hard to see with the phone resolution, but you'll see there he is. He's rising. He's right there. You see that gap? See that little gap going on? This could be a good fish. There you go. He's rising for me. He dropped. Definitely a lot better for viewing the Fish finder. Let me try something here. Let's rock that for a second. You still see it? Oh yeah. Oh yeah. You can still see it on that camera. Nope, here's a fish coming, rising. Wants it. There we go. I got him. I got him. Oh, he got off. He got off. Shit. Tore my jig too. Look at that. Holy. See the mark on him there. He was good fish. This was a used pink one anyways. I'd used this quite a few times, but I can still get a couple more use out of her. He dropped. I don't know if he'll hit again, but he felt the hook on that one. Look at all those fish, man. That was a good fish too. I had some drag on that one. You can see that a whole bunch of red going on there. That's a little bit of interference. Let me see if I can. There we go. That might be a little better. Come on, fishy, fishy. Anyways, yeah, that's the Hummingbird Helix 5 ice fishing and boat transducer. I got both of them with it, but the machine will go in both modes, which is super cool. It does mapping, GPS, and sonar as well. So pretty wild. Pretty cool. Where did... That's pretty wild. So far, I caught my biggest fish on pink and green. I'm gonna change this back over though, so give me 2. Fishy, come on, let's go. We smoked it, but he did not finish. That might be a better fish there. Huh. See, as soon as you put it down, whammo, the fish comes up. He's there. Small little peck. A small little peck. He's a crappie for sure. And we're back. For some reason, I lose signal for a second. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. We've had some awesome luck so far. So anything else is a bonus. Let's see what happens with our blue. I think it might be time for a refresh on that coffee. see much steam going on. Either way, it's a D. Oh yeah, she still feels. Mm-hmm. Oh yeah. Mm-hmm. Yep. I gotta say, first time out in a new shanty, this is pretty crazy. I can keep my tote in here. It's like a side table. Got a chair. Got enough room if I need to. I could put a cot. Still fish this side of the shanty. It's pretty wild. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what's going on, but every once in a while it seems to do this buffering. I'm not sure. I have no idea. But it is hot in here. Like, and I don't have any heat going on. Just gotta open up some windows. She's warm. There we go. Perchy perch. Ain't nothing like NJ's perch, but it's a fish. This might be a better fish too. Crazy. Just non-stop action all day. It's like I'm just in this middle of two like shelves, you know what I mean? This actually is reading like a really good fish. Man, that was a good fish. That was a good fish for sure. That was probably the biggest fish I've marked on the finder yet. He was in, but he just didn't come in. Just don't know about this color though. I think for the most part they come but they drop. So far, oh, a nice fresh pink one. Pink seems to be the color. This is a good mark. He hits. No, he disappeared. I'm not exactly sure what's going on, but I'm probably going to end this stream because I seem to be having a lot of buffering where I am. It wasn't like this. All of a sudden it started doing it, but pretty sure we should be good on data, but it is the end of the month. And we'll see if it keeps buffering like this. I'm going to probably end the stream and just record content for the day. We've had a pretty good stream so far when it comes to fish. That's for sure. But we'll see. It might just pan out. Let my phone charge. Maybe we'll go on the shorts wall for the evening bite. I'm sure the bite will tend to slow down a little bit. I don't know what time it is, but it's still down there. The cool thing is pike will bite right through the whole day. I think crappie will too, on and off. They have like, go on the bite off, different sporadic moments throughout the day. But for some reason, perch and walleye, trout, trout are another one that can be sporadic. Different times of the day. You could be fishing the same spot and then go walk away and come back an hour later and you catch 3 rainbows out of that hole. Oh, I missed him. It's tough when they hit light like that. Just the smallest little. Got a school of perch here, I think. I don't know. Awesome, buddy. Thanks, man. Sorry I missed that. I had the phone disconnect and reconnect. That smokes it, man. Okay. Hitting so light. small little guys. Nipping at the tail. Oh, another one. They're still down there. That's a good thing. They're still hitting, just not as aggressive as they were first thing. Holy. DC Outdoors in the house. How you doing, champ? Oh, you're still here, man. Thank you. Thank you, buddy, for hanging out. Yeah, man. Appreciate that very much, DC. It's been a pretty good day so far, I gotta say. Got some good fish. Different species, too, which is cool. Oh. What is that? That was a nice, really good mark there. Come in. Really good mark. Just a little tap. To get BC here so you guys can connect. Leave this here. Try this vibrato again, see if we can pull some in. vibrato will should drive him crazy. Oh, that could be a good bit right there. Oh, there's a couple of them. Nope. Let's see what happens. Oh, look at that. That could have been a good reason why, too. She was all wrapped up, looking all weird. Let's try something, though. I want to try a vibrato. Drop a vibrato down there. Make some noise. Ooh. Creates a lot of disturbance. The sensitivity might be a bit high. I haven't tried a goby down there yet either. Goby Goliath. Yeah, it's tough. I don't know how to use this thing. Lots of fish coming around it though. Yeah, she's a bit different. Might have to try that goby bait. Might have to try the goby bait. Little perch down there. Might have to go back to the white. Try the white. Try the goby. have to see. We'll have to see. There's definitely fish hugging the bottom down there. Oh yeah, we're getting to noon. The noon time. So I'm probably gonna end this stream for a little bit, charge up my phone, and we'll see what's going on for the evening bite. If we stay that long, probably should, and we'll keep at it. But I think for the most part, this was a good morning bite stream. We'll see what happens in the afternoon. I'll record it. So if you're not, you should be subscribed to this channel. You just never know what you're gonna get here. Tight lines.